This week, I review Tommy and Keisha. True love, maybe? Who knows what goes on inside the world of power? But one thing we do know is last season, Keisha's life was actually in danger because Milan wanted her dead. And Tommy helped get her to safety and save her life whether she knew it or not. Now she's coming to his house. Now he's coming to her house. And they're starting to develop a nice little chemistry. You know, she's kind of lonely. He's been kind of lonely. Keisha's a beautiful woman. She's walking around in sexy dresses, got a big sexy booty. Tommy ain't never had nothing like that. I mean, coming from Holly, he ain't had a booty at all, actually. They kissing last episode 2. They were kissing in her kitchen. He was rubbing on the booty. She asked him, what's going on with you and Holly, and he said she gone and she ain't never coming back. Little does she know that she went to go to the afterlife thanks to him. But anyway, Keisha, she's starting to like Tommy. She's always been lightweight jealous of Tasha and Ghost's relationship, thinking that Tasha hit the lotto thanks to being with Ghost, not realizing all the ups and downs and things that come with being the dope man's wife. Tommy, he was feeling her up in the kitchen. He made a move to steal home. She liked him. She kissed him. And he made his move, and it worked. And he ended up taking her down right there in her kitchen on the kitchen counter. And, it seemed like maybe they may have some chemistry and everything. Tommy never had no beautiful black legs like that in his hands before. It make his little wee-wee melt. But anyway, it seems like they may have a nice little relationship going. But the bad part is Keisha doesn't understand how dangerous it is being the dope man's girlfriend. She's not really built for that kind of life. The sex is great, of course, and it's always great when you in a new relationship. Normally always great, 90% of the time. Because it's new, it's fresh, it's exciting. She knows Tommy's rich. And so, she's happy. She actually told him that, you're the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. She was messing with Sean, but Sean was young and he was broke. And it was just a sex thing is all that could have ever been. He couldn't handle a woman like Keisha. Tommy and Keisha, they all smiles, giggling, making jokes, and, everything's fine. But little does she know, he's probably the worst thing that could have happened to her. Cut to this last episode that just passed, and she's kind of questioning him, lightweight jealous that he's going over there hanging with Tasha. He's still happy when he came up, but she kind of checks him saying, hey, I got a kid. Why don't you come and help stay with us? You staying over there with Ghost and Tasha. And he's saying, look, baby, it ain't like that. I'm just doing my duty as a best friend to Ghost. I don't want Tasha little ass. She like a sister to me. She knows it's true, but she's jealous of Tasha, and that's her best friend. But she thinks Tasha takes everything that she's ever had that was good. Which, if that's the case, why are you still friends with her? To get her hand-me-downs? That's stupid. She had a nice little hair business. She was making money. No, she wasn't on the level of Tasha or Ghost, but it was legal. She didn't have to look over her back or any of that Tasha has to do. Instead, she trades it in for the fast life. If she was smart, she would have left with that big bag of money Tasha gave her. Said it was $500,000 cash. She should have just left, but she stayed. Now she's kissing and romancing with Tommy, and they think everything is great, and so far so good. But the way Tommy is, he's not ready for a black woman. I hate to say it, and it's not being racist or anything, but the way Tommy is built, he's not used to a woman texting and calling him and checking on him, and with the drama that comes with it. I hate to say it. I love my black women, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot of drama and a lot of texting and checking on you like you his mama and all kind of things. And Tommy, the way he operates, it's going to eventually wear him thin. You know, I don't know if he'll kill her. I hope not. But I think they may break up or argue or something to that effect. And then also, she's not ready for all the questioning that the feds is going to continue to do. You know, but for the meantime, the sex is great. She's putting that big juicy booty on Tommy's lap and riding him like, you know, he the Lone Ranger. And Tommy is just loving it. He ain't never had no sex like that, no loving like that in his life. He pulling the bra out and he gets to see the goods this time. When he took her down in the kitchen, he didn't really get to see the goods. And now he saw everything and they big juicy, you know, tickle bitties. And she tonguing him down, you know, like, you know, he ain't never been tongued down before, gave him a good tongue lashing, and Tommy is like falling in love right there, you know, that's the queen, and he just, you know, he looking like, damn, no wonder they say you go black, you never come back, I ain't never coming home. He looking in his mind like, what the hell was I doing with Holly? Man, this girl is amazing. But Holly was more of his type as far as mentality, even though she was an airhead dummy in a way, but she was a criminal, whereas Keisha ain't a criminal. And now they cut into a new episode and he's kind of maybe having second thoughts. She's sitting there smoking, thinking, you know, I got this nigga. And in the end, who knows where it may lead. Tune in to my channel, catch up on the latest news on Power and other shows. Appreciate you for watching, and if you want to learn more, please just tune in, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see how this relationship goes. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment at any time. Peace.